Hey, what's up guys? Sloth King here. You ever wonder what actually starts your engine every single time you turn the key? It's not the fuel pump, it's not the battery, it's a tiny part called the spark plug. This guy right here. And without it, your gasoline engine doesn't run at all. Today, we're going to be breaking down exactly how spark plugs work, what they do inside your engine, and why they eventually have to be replaced. So, let's get into it. So you may be wondering what a spark plug actually is. A spark plug is a small threaded electrical component that installs directly into the engine's cylinder head. Its job is simple, but critical. Ignite the air-fuel mixture inside the engine's combustion chamber. Every single time the engine fires, the spark plug creates a controlled electrical spark that starts combustion. That combustion pushes the piston down, and that's what ultimately turns your wheels. No spark, no combustion, no movement. So in a gasoline engine, each cylinder has one spark plug. A 4-cylinder will have 4 spark plugs. A 6-cylinder will have 6. A V8 will have 8. So behind me in my Supra, that is an inline 6, and there are 6 of these spark plugs inside of it. Diesel engines are different. They don't use traditional spark plugs because diesel fuel ignites through compression, not a spark. That's why they have glow plugs, if you ever heard of that. And that's why spark plugs are specific to just gasoline engines. All right, so here is the overview of how spark plugs work. The basic process is air-fuel mixture enters the cylinder. The piston compresses the mixture. The ignition system sends high voltage to the spark plug, and then the spark plug creates a spark. The mixture ignites. The explosion pushes the piston down. This happens thousands of times per minute while your engine is running. The spark has to be perfectly timed, strong, and consistent, or the engine won't run smoothly at all. All right, so here are the spark plug parts explained. A spark plug may look simple, but it's engineered for extreme conditions. It has 4 main parts on it. The first part is your terminal, which is right here. This is where the ignition coil or spark plug wire connects. Then you have the ceramic insulator. The white ceramic body prevents high voltage from escaping before it reaches the tip. And then there's a center electrode that runs all the way through this guy. So this carries the electricity from the ignition system down to the firing tip. And then right over here, you have the ground electrode. This is the metal arm that curves over the top center of the electrode and creates a spark gap. And the spark jumps across that gap, and that jump is what ignites the fuel. So here's a simple version of the electrical science. When the ignition coil sends power to the spark plug, voltage builds rapidly, often between 12,000 and 45,000 volts. Electricity always wants the easiest path to ground. So when the voltage gets high enough, it forces electricity to jump the gap between the electrodes. The electrical arc reaches temperatures over 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to ignite the compressed air-fuel mixture instantly. And that's it, just broken down, really simple for you guys. So you might be wondering why spark plugs wear out. Spark plugs don't fail suddenly, they wear gradually over time. Here's why. Electrical erosion. Every spark removes microscopic amounts of metal. Over tens of thousands of miles, the electrodes round off and the gap grows, which you got to have a perfect gap or it won't run properly. Along that whole process, you have carbon buildup. Incomplete combustion can leave carbon deposits on the tip, weakening the spark. You might have some oil fouling, which oil entering the combustion chamber can coat the plug to prevent proper firing. And there's just a bunch of heat cycles going on. So spark plugs endure extreme heating and cooling. Over time, this stresses the ceramic insulator. So whenever it stresses the ceramic insulator, you can see like some cracks or whatever on it, mostly like to the trained eye. Some of them might be small enough where you won't even see it, but you'll have some cracks in it and it won't provide the best spark overall. Here's some symptoms of some worn spark plugs, and oftentimes you guys have encountered this yourself. So as spark plugs degrade, performance drops. Common symptoms include a rough idle, engine misfires, poor fuel economy, sluggish acceleration, hard starting, and some check engine lights will probably pop up. Because modern engines rely on precise ignition timing, weak spark plugs can quickly affect drivability. So that just goes back to this whole thing just wearing out and it's not functioning properly. So those are like the main symptoms that you're going to get, which it could be anything, but if you're experiencing any of those, you might as well check out the spark plug. It could be a really cheap problem to solve rather than letting it go on. So how long do spark plugs actually last for? The spark plug lifespan depends on the material. So you're going to have copper plugs. Those will last between 20 and 30,000 miles. You're going to have platinum plugs, which is about 60, maybe 80,000 at the most. And then you're going to have iridium spark plugs. And those are around 100,000 miles, maybe a little bit more. Most modern vehicles use platinum or iridium plugs, but the owner's manual always has the final word on that. And ignoring replacement intervals can lead to misfires and ultimately long-term engine damage if you let that go on. So what happens if you don't change them? So worn spark plugs don't just affect performance, it'll cause misfires. So the misfires can damage your catalytic converter, increase emissions, reduce fuel efficiency, stress ignition coils. So replacing your spark plugs on time is one of the cheapest ways to protect your engine. So if you don't have your fuel burning consistently, it can cause an excess amount of fuel to be inside of your cylinder, which causes it to wipe your cylinder of the thin oil film that is on there. And you don't want that. That's just going to start scoring your cylinder and it will ultimately damage it. And you're gonna have to spend a lot of money to repair that. So something that's $5 a plug can ultimately save you thousands of dollars. So here's a basic visual inspection of your spark plugs. If you remove the spark plug, like I already took this one out of my Supra, if you see any heavy black carbon buildup, oil residue, rounded or worn electrodes, cracks in the ceramic, that means it's pretty worn. And as you can see on this one actually is operating perfectly fine. There's no heavy carbon buildup on it. It has a lighter color around the ground electrode, and this spark plug is functioning perfectly fine. So whenever if you're visually inspecting it, you want to pop them out. Whenever you throw it back in, make sure you install it with the correct torque on a cool engine. So if you don't have a torque wrench, easy way to do it is just tighten it down. Once it's hand tight, turn your ratchet a quarter turn and it's tight enough. Don't over tighten these. You don't want to break it off and you don't want to make it a hassle the next time you try to remove it. All right, and that's how spark plugs work. A small part doing a massive job thousands of times per minute. If this video helped you guys out, help you understand your engine a bit better, awesome, glad to hear it. If you want to know any other topics for parts on a vehicle, let me know in the description below. If you want to see a video that explains how to identify a bad spark plug, let me know. And if you guys want to support the channel, you can go ahead and click the link in the description below. That will lead you to my shop. You can pick up one of these hats, one of these t-shirts. I have a couple different variants. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next ride.